to welcome to our stage our favorite.
Sergeant Gauthier and Correctional Officer Jerry Lee, please give a round of applause for all their great work. It's a criminal Ramsey County, this is the Orange State Police Force. This is a phenomenal organization. But I want to also take one more thing. That the reason that we're here is because people, some that are here today, and many that, so I thank you to all the veterans here today. Those that served in wartime, who served in station, and those who served in peacetime sector. And in that kindred spirit, that's really what we're here. We're here as peacekeepers. We're not here to make war in communities. We're here to make peace. Keep we had God Bless America song here. Much better than I could have. With that, appreciate all the great assistance. I want to let you know that my community is very much so. But also, that we continue to build what is becoming the most diverse sheriff's office in the state of Minnesota. I'm very proud to take on that mission each and every day. And it's with people like Sergeant Gauthier and Correctional Officer Jerry Lee that we're able to make that happen. Because we go out to the community and speak to people about what's great. Thank you very much. Watch out.
Everybody, let's give a hand of applause to our city council members. Joining her is Deborah Christian. Today, you guys have Attorney General Lori Swanson. ดูเราหน้าต่อและลองแข่งที่โดน Lori พัฒนาไม่ใช่ไม่เป็นอันดอโดนDeborah Christian. Thank you. 我唱了。要手一种，那家朋友给你们接受到了忠实啊，都会产品的做过。It's so befitting. I get no being speaker is the first Minnesota judge here. And then I just want to take a quick moment to recognize people. Let's see, big up. These are the people who are strong in our community. Such a great friend, a dear friend of mine, Deborah Hillstrom. She is the Minnesota State Representative who have served 18 years here, 18 years. And she is ready to give her a round of applause. I cannot think of another person who is more fitting for that job than her. She's been an attorney for many decades and is serving our community here in the state of Minnesota for almost 2 decades. It would be a perfect fit for our Attorney General office here in Minnesota. I want all of our community to when I was running for office, it was her.
The 38th Annual Freedom Festival. I'm very excited to say this year, that's the record number, and 2 that are running to be judges. I couldn't be more proud. I have had a long relationship with the Hmong community, and I can't thank you enough for the partnership that we've had. Cindy Yang is endorsed to replace me, and Susan Pala for her. The Hmong people are a tremendous asset and great contributing members to our community and our society, and we would not be the Minnesota we are today. So thank you for all that you do. I'm proud to be here today and fight for freedom and inclusion. Thanks so much.
Deborah Hillstrom, รู้จงรู้ลูกในหัว
And 2 years ago, my wife ran for this seat. And 2 years ago, I ran for this Senate. We've run for office 3 times. And we're real optimistic this time around. And notice, the Republican vote is way over on the other side of the fairgrounds. And I was just over there a while ago, and Republicans were convinced this is the DFL because they've been listening to us. I'm right here talking to you guys and Republicans, and we talk. Very bad. Anyway, my district is Brooklyn Center. We had a big parade here a couple weeks ago. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. And we had 53 of my signs up on the route. And one of the nice things about Wheat people is they're real friendly. So we're pretty much, the vast majority of the so really honored to meet you guys. I was at the Montana Festival here a week ago, and that was really good. I got to take some really good pictures with lots of people with pretty costumes. So I've been to China 19 times. I can speak good enough to get by. I speak Mandarin. So, it was a lot of fun at the festival. It's fun to see all these people in costumes and stuff. And so people are really honored to talk to you and shake your hand. And it's been really an honor to be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Rob Marvin Bishop. Putting on Jordan. Si Kuya Pagka, dito Congressman, ito po, dito po, Tim Walz. Biyagin ko, tato, Kaya po, Governor, ito po, State, ito po, Minnesota.
I'm joined by State Representative Peggy Flanagan, who is running for Lieutenant Governor. Well, welcome to the festival. Look around, see all the friendship amongst us. This beautiful warm day, keep it in your heart, and remember it next February when it's 20 below. You will love this day. I am Tim Walz. I'm a school teacher from Mankato. I'm also a 24-year veteran of the Army and retired as a Command Sergeant Major. I'm joined by Peggy Flanagan, as I said, and the two of us recognize and understand. Over 40 years ago, the elders in this community moved to Minnesota. And every day since then has been better for Minnesota. The entrepreneurship that you bring to this state, the sense of community you bring to this state, your young people's hopes and dreams and ambitions that you have brought to this state, Minnesota is better because of every single one of you being here. For that, we are grateful. It's very simple. The dreams of your children in this community is the American dream. The opportunity to quality education, the opportunity to affordable, accessible health care, the opportunity to a good job, and the opportunity for safety in your community. That's what all of us want. And Peggy and I believe that Minnesota's better days are ahead. That the opportunity to unite this state, there shouldn't be differences whether you live in St. Paul or whether you live in St. Peter. There should be no differences whether you're white, brown, black, or indigenous. There should be no differences if you're rich or poor. The opportunity should be here. And this community exemplifies that. So I would like to say, and then Peggy say a couple words, but I want to be very clear about this. We are running for governor, lieutenant governor, but you don't have to guess how we'll act. Both of us have lived a life of service in teaching and in the community. We've done it in the State House, we've done it in the United States Congress. And the one thing I want to take an opportunity to say, what binds our communities together, is service to this nation. And there are veterans here, the St. Peter Road War, there are veterans here, and I can tell you, as the highest ranking enlisted soldier in this nation's history, I stand shoulder to shoulder with you as equals, as warriors for defense of this nation, and my pledge to you as a defending Congress is make sure that that sacrifice and service that was given is honored with all of the respects and the benefits that you have earned. And I will continue to ask for that, continue continue to push for that. Your service exemplifies the best of this country. And with that, I'd like to give just a minute to my friend and someone who has fought for social justice, who has fought for economic justice, and someone who I like to say, as an Indigenous woman, knows a little something about immigration. And I want her to say a couple things.
Thank you, Tim. In my language, in Ojibwe, Wuju, Peggy Flanagan, Indigenous Cause, Wabaga, Yiganikak, and Dunjaba. Mang and Indodane. My name is Peggy Flanagan. I'm a citizen of the White Nation of Ojibwe, which is the largest tribe in Minnesota. And the clan that I come from is the Wolf Clan. And the role of our clan is to be the protectors of the community, which is why I'm running for Lieutenant Governor and Congressman Tim Walz. I come to this work, I serve in the legislature with Alice Husband, and I've been there for 2 terms. Before that, I was a child advocate for children's defense in Minnesota. And my work has really been rooted in making sure that we level the playing field for all children and families in this state. I'm a mom of a 5-year-old girl who's going to be starting kindergarten in the fall, so education is front of mind for me, and making sure that no matter who a child is, where they live, where they come from, that when they walk into that classroom, they feel honored, accepted, and valued. And that's what we need for all of our children in this state. Tim and I believe that our diversity is a strength in Minnesota. And there's folks who seek to divide us, and we reject that. They say that they divide us across rural Minnesota or the Twin Cities, and we reject it. We believe in one Minnesota, everybody wants access to high-quality education, health care, and an opportunity to thrive. And that's what we will fight for as your governor and lieutenant governor. We are honored to be here with you and to stand shoulder to shoulder, and we know that we're stronger together. Thank you so much for inviting us, and thank you so much for your time today.
Should thank for being our dog and Peggy Flanagan, Dr. Tim Walz, your big congressman.
We share the same values. Together, we can advance our values. And is that I preside over cases and that is my writing Minnesota of its history. Thank you for letting me take time to speak to you today. I wish you all a wonderful day and thank you for this wonderful festival.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to welcome one of our sponsors, M150,